Well met, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reading through Omniscient Reader 51 to 55. We're kind of getting close to catching up actually. Yeah, apologies for the missing one this week. This one should have come out much earlier, but the week has been rather busy with work and everything. But yeah, we might try and catch up still. I'm not too sure, but at this point we might just carry on. We'll see how it goes. We do have Dragon Ball Super coming out probably tomorrow, so we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Maybe able to catch up, may not. So we'll give a recap of where we are at and then get straight into it as per usual. So scenario 4, capture the flag, well underway. Chongmuro immediately was under attack, but Pildugong's able to like hold them off. So we see like it started at different times for different groups because the scenarios are timed differently, but they're all starting to come together. Junghyeok Yu is still asleep on the roof for now, and Jihai is watching over her. She's also inquiring about their relationship, like between Dokja and Junghyeok. So Dokja doesn't really give a response, just lets her think what she wants. Well, lets her carry on with her train of thought, rather. Just doesn't say anything. And it impresses the constellations and potentially misleads them from what's actually going on by a large margin. But anyway, they take over their first station. So Dokja and the gang, they immediately go for the first station and they manage to capture it because there's no one there. And then a hidden scenario starts for Dokja to take over 10 stations. And they have to take over at least one per day, or the people following him and the people following him will die. So Dokja, Hui-Won and Lee start heading to the other stations. Another reader finally shows up at the next station, and Dokja, he's not missing a beat, our boy. He just starts to impersonate Junghyeok Yu to the letter, almost. It was very cool. Hui-Won catches on immediately. Lee's just like, what's going on? He's impersonating Junghyeok to kind of intimidate the readers, because obviously they know who he is and they know his character based off of like the introduction. They never read it to the extent that he did, but they've read it far enough to the point where they know him a little bit. So they have the ability to see character profiles, but they tried to view Dokja's character profile and they got hit with the fourth wall. But when Dokja like does it, he just got the, you can't do that. So I think they have some of the similar abilities that he does, but obviously not to the same extent because he's read the whole thing. And then we see that sweet Dokja panel, he just grins. It's fantastic. He's like, I have a good idea. Just starts impersonating him. So they invite him, of course, to their own station where Dokja meets the basement dweller, Donghoon. He's able to connect people and their devices, kind of like internet connection. He just connects technology, I guess, so he doesn't really need it on their mobile devices. But he is currently under hypnosis by one of the readers. Dokja spends some coin on agility, and he notices that one of the readers is constantly on their phone, kind of like he is when he's reading, catching up, refreshing his memory on the story. He manages to he gets coins on agility and then speeds up ahead. Like, what you're reading there, bud? And I think it wasn't TWSA, of course, but it was a group chat between a bunch of other readers. And that's going to come into play this set of chapters. So yeah, they have a group chat. A lot of information about their knowledge of TWSA and where they stopped reading. So we had each of, I forget what they call them, Revelators, I think it is. They all have numbers based on when they stop reading. So we see the two readers that we come across, Seongguk and Minseob. They have stopped very early on and have attempted to group themselves with the other readers. But the 12 disciples, which is the 12 top readers who kept going throughout the series, or the furthest, are all acting individually. each thinking, you know, that they did read the furthest. One of which is Dokja, which he did confirm in this as well. Like they know 11 of them probably have made contact, but decided to branch out on their own. But they haven't heard from one, and Dokja is the one because he's yeah, one of the 12 viewers that would have kept going, of course, naturally. He also gets an enhanced hearing ability from Bihyong for 2,000 coins. He just like gives it to him on the side, and then immediately gets it, and then he's able to like listen in on their conversations. And then in the final chapter, Dokja sneaks in with a sweet cloak of invisibility, actually, and like an antidote to get rid of the hypnosis. He undoes Donghoon's hypnosis and kind of frees him with items from the Dokkaebi shop, and you know, they come to an understanding and start working together to either eliminate or control the remaining readers, because you know, it's not, the ending is not as it should be, and stop the rest of the Revelators' plans to, you know, rewrite the story, because obviously they'll want to put it in their own unique path, but Dokja has plans now. It's great. It's great. Cannot wait. Alright. Bit of a long recap. Did try to make them super short last week, but as you can see, it's clearly working. I have to work on that for the next one. But so much has happened since we last read this. Alright, here we go. Let us begin with episode 51 for Omniscient Reader. See a map of the stations. Junghyeok. Ooh. Oh, we're at that station already. We just see people like murmuring. They are there. Nobody must have taken over this place yet. Oh, that's right. They were supposed to be going towards the two things should happen within this set. We have the prophets meeting. Not the prophets. The meeting of the disciples, and then the tyrant at one of the stations, one of the readers accidentally made him more powerful than Junghyeok should be at this particular stage. So those two things should be coming up very soon. So they're at Junghyeok Station. Nobody must have taken over this place yet. It was a pact made between the prophets. It could be dangerous to gather at a train station that is controlled by someone. It's sort of a DMZ. And then some people notice them. Hey, 1089th. Oh, another one. Hey there, 763. They call themselves numbers. How have you been? You're looking good. Handshake. Good my ass. It's been hell because of the tyrant king. That's why I told you not to go towards Debongu. You should have listened. Anyway, could he be? Is he? Look at them all. They're all scared of his presence. It's an honor to meet you, Junghyeok Yu. He bows immediately. Is he really? He's much more handsome than I imagined. His face has definitely changed thanks to that necklace he got off the lad, I think. Mr. Junghyeok, I am the 998th. I'm the 1055th. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Just get him all the way. Junghyeok, get on it. What the? It's not like I'm really a king or anything. It was impressive how you fought against Asmodeus in your second regression. It's too bad that it was only told to us as a flashback in the Revelation. I've always wanted to hear about that from you personally. Here we go. Nice to meet you. I'm the 1168th. 1168? He must have read almost 50 episodes then. Oh. He even knows about Asmodeus. He might be the one who's read the most among the people here. Here we go. Episode 51. Chapter 11. Night of the Prophets. Part 3. That is what we're calling the meeting without the 11 disciples. But, if you don't mind me asking, are you currently in your third regression? That's right. And he's let down. Oh, I see. He doesn't need to be so sad. Junghyeok Yu was pretty good in his earlier regressions too. Seems to be a bit further ahead, even though it is only his third though. And then, Mr. Hyunsong. Are you really Hyunsong, the Steel Blade Lee? Oh my gosh, look at those muscles. What are you talking about? I'm not Steel. Whatever it is that you're calling me. I'm sorry? And then, excuse me, are you by any chance Naval Commander Jihai Lee? No, I see. Why am I the only one who isn't famous? Poor Hui-Won. And then this is the Night of the Prophets. It's more like a farmer's market. I was gonna go with like one of those conventions. All the lads just come together and talk about one of the conventions. Did I say that? Anyway, carry on. One of those. Where is the weapon? What? The secret weapon you told me about. Let me see that first. Oh, that. Looks like I've got a blanket over it. And they reveal it. Is that an egg? A dragon? What is that? Like, I would assume dragon. That is rather large, actually. A rock? No, wait. Oh, it's a shooting star. We saw at the cinema earlier. How did they get it there so quickly? Also, it does look like an egg. Is it a meteorite? Yes. You may not be aware at this point in time, but that meteorite contains a powerful weapon. We assume it contains an artifact of immense value, but I thought meteorites needed time to hatch. Wait, time to hatch. We've been taking turns supplying it with mana. We should be able to hatch it sometime tonight. We've been at it for days, so no, this doesn't make sense. A red meteorite? Only someone who's read up to the 4th regression would know about this. Who told you about the meteorite? What? Who bought that thing here? Oh, that. I think it was the 1024th, I think. 1124th. There is no way someone who gave up that early could know about this. Where is he now? Oh, I don't think he's here yet. We have to get out of here. What? This is a trap. The 1124th is trying to eliminate all of the boys. Wait, could it be like an explosion if you infuse it with too much mana? Ooh. Using that thing as a weapon? Oh, it's starting to rumble. Who came up with such a crazy idea? Or it's growling at least. Whoa. What's going on? Could it finally be hatching? I was saying weapon. Damn it, I came here to wipe out the prophets, not get killed myself. This is a rather big threat if he's that concerned about it. I should not have trusted these idiots who haven't even read the book to the end. Everyone, run! And then... Oh, what? What do you mean, run? And then the red lines come up, as if there's a scenario starting. Uh-oh. Dokja tries to make it out of the station. Am I too late? The constellations who are protesting the excessive dialogue censorship have stopped. Many constellations are interested to see the sign. Constellation, prisoner of the golden headband, is very intrigued by what's happening. Constellation, secret plotter, is looking forward to your ingenious planning. Okay, interesting. Was it the 1124th who asked you to gather here tonight? What? I'm not so sure. I thought we'd all agreed on this. Geez, what did I expect from these morons? And then Dokja to everyone. Get behind me, everyone. Lee, aren't we going to run? We can't. A barrier's been put up, as you can see. Damn it, the 4th scenario isn't even over yet, and we've come across the catastrophe of the 5th scenario. Yikes, that does not sound good. The meteorite is the main event of the 5th main scenario. Depending on the size and color, the meteorites contain either a precious treasure or something dangerous. This one is rather large and red. That's not good. The meteorite that I see before me is the kind that should never be hatched. Who gets to keep the artifact that comes out of there? Well... oh, it's got the orange cracks all over it. It looks like kind of lightning is coming out of it too as it's powering up. The signs of the 5th scenario begin to appear. Huh? What's going on? Why is the main scenario? They have no idea. A flash of light leaks out of it, and the guy that was looking at it, his face just... his mouth's still there, but he's gone. Sir. Ah, the beam of light just keeps going, of course. What is that? They were mistaken because the meteorite that Junghyeok Yu found in his third regression was bright red colored. Please, please don't let it be a major catastrophe. No. And then there's like ooze coming out. It looks kind of like honey, but I don't think it would be. What is that? What about the artifact? So it's just leaking out of the egg now. The light and the... I guess it could be like lava or something. Oh, something's coming out. It looks like a claw or a scorpion tail. Hui-Won, what is that? And then another thingy, another appendage comes out. Stomp. Dokja, not liking the look of this. Tier 5 dragon, lesser dragon Ignia has appeared. Oh yeah? Damn it. It's a catastrophe. Oh no. Tier 5 dragon, huh? Uh-oh. What is that monster? Mr. Junghyeok. Oh yes, run straight towards him. Ugh. Hidden scenario will begin soon. A hidden scenario? Everyone, move to a corner. That thing shouldn't have appeared during the fourth scenario. There should be an intervention since it's much too difficult for us. Some constellations are protesting the sudden spike in difficulty. That makes sense. So there's a yellow ball of light forming from Ignil's, like just in front of his mouth. Is that the Dokja coming in, or is that him charging an attack? Oh, someone else is here. This isn't good. He's wearing a suit. Oh. How did you end up entering the route this way? You did seem to be getting ahead of yourselves lately. Gosh, a completely different Dokja. He's wearing a suit. How could you awaken the catastrophe when you haven't even completed the fourth scenario yet? Some of you have supporting constellations who care about you, so I can't let you die. But I still can't lower the difficulty. It's a mid-level Dokja. Did he stop the lesser dragon from moving? Look at him. He looks pretty cool up there, actually. Like the little dragon's familiar. And then some of the other readers. This isn't fair. We haven't even finished the fourth scenario yet. Oi, be quiet, will you? And then he just looks down at him with disgust. There's no other way to describe it. It's been decided then. There will be no adjustment to the difficulty. Oh, that's what you get? But it'd be no fun if you all died. So I'll change the scenario a bit to the best of my abilities. Dokja snap. An impromptu sub-scenario has been added to the hidden scenario. And it all pops up in front of them. Hidden scenario. United we fall. Divided we fall. Wait. Hidden. Difficulty A. Clear conditions. Defeat the minor catastrophe. Lesser dragon Ignia. I said it Ignia earlier. Ignia. Within the time limit. Or survive its attack. So they have to survive for 20 minutes. Reward 3,000 coins. Penalty for failure is just straight up death. And then there are hidden pieces in the scenario. But it tells them. Then Lee. Do we have to kill that thing? No, no, no. Don't even dream about that. Although it's a minor catastrophe, it is still dangerous. It's looking their way too. Even if Junghyeok Yu was here, we wouldn't stand a chance against a tier 5 dragon. So the sea serpent was tier 7, right? Does that mean the sea serpent was weaker than a tier 5? Like it goes up to tier 1 or something? I have to reread that. I can't really remember. It was a while ago. But I think that's how it was. And then Dokja, looks like he's leaving. Well then, enjoy the scenario. The dragon starts moving again. Run clockwise, everyone. They're all running after him. Dragon. Breath of fire. You just see people melt in it. Hui-Won's kind of close to that. Get out of there. And then the lads are running still. We've managed to dodge the attack, but this is actually only the beginning. Tier 5 dragon, lesser dragon Ignia, is preparing to use Flame of Destruction. The arena they have is kind of small for this. It's it'd be a challenge. Look for a plate. What? Number 5 or 2 or 3. Make a total of 5. Hurry. A plate. A hidden piece has been activated. So number 3 lights up. That's good. 4's over there as well. Number plates have been activated. Absolute shield will be activated for 10 seconds when the number of people standing on the plate is equal to the number that is written on it. Interesting. Is that for everyone in the room, or is that for just some people? Plates? I see, hidden pieces. Has to be a trap set up by someone. The disciples are the most likely culprit. And then they're attacking each other. Get lost, he just slashes him. When the number of people exceeds the number, or is less than the number written on the plate, absolute shield will not take effect. Okay. They probably wanted to wipe out the earlier announcers this way. It's not a bad idea. So they're all attacking each other. It's like the green rooms all over again, kind of. No matter how minor it is, it's good to have less people who know the future. And then Min Seob Jung. Sir, I can't find a plate. Hui-Won, there are none over here as well. And then Lee. No, Junghyeok. He is one, but... Uh-oh. And then they're all looking at it. Only 4 people can enter. That's fine. Just chuck the boys in there and Dokja can find another one. He's Junghyeok after all. And then, oh, we get a recap of the main scenario for Capture the Flag. We've moved on since then. But yeah, he's got to place his flag standard in one more station. I think one more station. And then he'll get his King's Path quest complete. And then he'll probably move forward to the Tyrant King. But, sub-scenario time. Alright. Comments? That was not a very good Kinder Egg surprise. Yes. It's kind of like hopscotch, but with your life on the line. Oh, kind of actually. That people are killing you while you're playing. Good game. Anyway. Alright guys, which of the moron prophets we betting is gonna die? I kind of think that Min Seob and Junghyeok Lee, they're okay right now. Because they know his secret. They might die, but they're doing okay right now. They should be fine. We've got the boys here. Episode 52, here we go. Look for a plate, number 5 or 2 or 3. Make a total of 5, hurry. And then Min Seob calls, only 4 people can enter this one. Right where we left off. Tier 5 Dragon, Lesser Dragon Ignia has used Flame of Destruction. So he was 5, 2 or 3, right? So why did... Oh, that was probably just to... so they could split up like evenly between them. But... I guess any of the plates should work, right? Maybe. So tier 5 dragon, Lesser Dragon Ignia has used Flame of Destruction. Here it comes. What do I do? Sir? Should I sacrifice someone? Mr. Junghyeok, this way, sir. Activate the shield. Nice. So, yeah, the 4 boys jump in one, and someone else calls Junghyeok to stand in one with him. There's only 2 people. So they activate theirs, and then 4 of them in that one. Nice. Absolute shield has been activated. Be cautious of this, lad, day. Ooh. And then the Ignil breathes his fire at the absolute shields. Wonder if they're going to rotate around. Look at the dragon just standing in his own lava pool. Ooh. The fire goes past. That was close. Who are you? Oh, I'm hurt. How could you forget? I'm 1168. Of course. I asked you earlier about Asmodeus. That is not what I'm asking. When Junghyeok fought the Demon King Asmodeus, that was during a flashback scene where he was beaten to a pulp, to be exact. Uh-oh. I remember it clearly because it was one of my favorite scenes, but that scene does not appear before episode 50. Did you forget that I have the Eye of the Sage? He's got his sword out. The story of Asmodeus is told in episode 57 to be exact. Your memory of certain scenes have been elaborated due to your attribute. You are a disciple, right? You got me, Mr. Junghyeok. Yes, that is correct. Oh. Let me introduce myself again. I'm the 1195th renouncer. I'm the 5th disciple among the disciples. He's got a completely different look to him now. Oh, he's suddenly a big shot. Episode 52, Chapter 11, Night of the Prophets, Part 4. they're not supposed to be here. Ooh. So target station is Changshin, and they're in Anguk right now. I believe they still have a few days left. Maybe I should have read the recap at the end. The position of the plates will be renewed in 1 minute, so they stay here. Well, I guess the plates will start to fade now that the dragon's used its attack, and then they have to find them and reassemble. So it was a trap. Is it because of the butterfly effect? Too many butterflies are bound to cause a storm. You bring the protagonist with you, of course. You have to find the hidden plates 10 times and survive the attack to end the hidden scenario. Okay, so the plates rotate and they need to survive all of them. Are they going to be messing with the plates all throughout it though? So there are 9 attacks remaining. Oh my, the dragon just like slashes someone who got too close. And then Lee. Oh no, Songyuk. Sir, you should know the attack pattern by now, so dodge them. I won't be able to look after you from now on. And then Minsyobs, he's running off. Songyuk's like, what do? There must be a reason you've revealed yourself to me. What are you after? You need my help? And he's just laughing. What if I told you that it's so I can save you, Mr. Junghyeok? It's a pretty good lie. It's not a lie entirely. We don't want you to die here. I forgot that you have the lie detection skill. If you do, that will mess with prophecy. You knew I'd be here? I only found out a few hours ago, so I had to change my plan. They are playing it like big shots. I'll give them that one. The dragon attacks, they both dodge. The position of the plates has been renewed. And then they're all over the place. Ooh. Wait, this guy just stabbed someone else. We weren't planning on participating today. If you weren't here, that is. He just stabbed a random who was standing on 2. So that him and Dokja could stand on it. We weren't planning on participating today if you weren't here, that is. So, don't you know what I'm going to say next? Tier 5 Flame Dragon, Lesser Dragon Ignia, using Flame of Destruction once more. And then we are going to hunt the Lesser Dragon. Or they plan to attack it. A penalty has been applied to the hidden piece. Oh. And then one of the zones looks like it's failing within the attack. Damn it, it's a penalty. The number of plates that spawn will be reduced in the next turn. Oh, yikes. Oh, wait. That is not good. What? They need a... Okay, let's say we're on board to hunt this dragon. Hunt the dragon with your power. There are only about a quarter of the prophets left. All they can do is barely survive. And he's hyped up. We can. We've made preparations. Come to think of it, he's not sweating at all. They have a plan. Is it blue ice pills? Oh, what is this? It's a rare medicine that can be obtained by hunting tier 7 elementals that appear in the western area. Consuming the pill lets the user exude ice energy for the next 30 minutes. They must have gotten some already. So you can see like a frosty aura around the lad. Interesting. Exude ice energy. You won't be able to hunt the dragon on your own. I never said that I came alone. Oh, wait a minute. There are the people who are exuding ice energy here. There are 5 of them. They've brought almost half the people they have for this. Oh, but that won't make a difference at all. That's why I'm asking you to help us. I will give you blue ice pills if you agree to help. And if I refuse, you and your friends will die here. Think I care about my friends? It's just as the prophecy foretold. But you should think again. He's just saying that, right? Right? Your HQ should have fallen under our control by now. What? And then Naval Commander Jihai Lee, the kid with the weird powers, and one of the 10 evils. It's different from the prophecy, but you have yourself a pretty good team. There is no way that Junghyok's not awake to stop them. Wouldn't it be trouble for you to regress again if they all died? And what if you lose Chungmuro? They must have planned to take Chungmuro the moment they heard I would be here. Our group has already taken over 10 stations and completed the scenario. You should know very well the difference between the group with a king and one without. It should be all over by now. Our group should be waiting for you to make a decision right in front of the Chungmuro flagpole. They've gone all out. And look how daring they are against Junghyeok. True, but that surely he's awake back at base. There aren't people nearly as smart as this in TWSA. Who is your king, and what number announcer is he? Our king does not like being called an announcer. He is the only prophet to have read all of the prophecy. Liar. He knows all about your past and your future. What? He just stops. Mr. Junghyeok, what are you doing? You should enter the hidden piece. And then Hui-Won, Dokja, through the group chat. Don't worry, don't get out of there no matter what happens, okay? You must have forgotten what my stigma is. There's another person who read the novel to the end. There's no way. There's no way. What are you doing? Come back. I'm not afraid of dying. I can just start over again. As if. This is a bluff. Here we go. But I wonder if it'll be the same for you. You're just an anomaly in my current aggression, but what about the next one? Will you perish with the world or not? You should know the answer if you've read the prophecy. Something like that can never happen again. And then everyone, grab him quickly. Some of the boys just dash out. Tier 5 dragon, lesser dragon Ignia is using flame of destruction. He's running towards it. Get him now. Then Dokja looks like he dodges under it. And he notices there's like a blue... Oh, there's that the flagpole. There it is. The flagpole for Anguk Station. Oh, he's gonna complete his King's Path here. He dashes under and lands the flag. Wait, he just dodged the attack without being in a safe space. My goodness. So he plants the flag. And then it lights... Wait, is there a barrier there? Oh no. Okay. You have taken over Anguk Station. Currently occupied. Chungmuro, HQ. Myeongdong, Dongdaemun, History and Culture Park, Dongdaemun. Dongmyo, Sindang, Cheonggu, Yaksu, Sinseol-dong, and Anguk. You have taken control of 10 stations in total. The contribution points of the brown flag have increased. You have completed the hidden scenario, King's Path. Oh, a new King's Path has become available to you. Okay, so he's got another pop-up. King of Arrogance and Hypocrisy, Solitary King, King of No Killing. And then he immediately says King of No Killing. And some of the guys behind him get blasted with the fire. Okay. So they get absolutely melted. Wait, isn't that the guy who was trying to get him? You should have been more careful. You only live once, after all. Now the dragon's looking at him and firing off another one. But you see like them on the floor, like scorched. What are you doing, Dokja? Get away from there. Sir! He fires the attack. Dokja! The durability of the reinforced armor suit has decreased drastically. He could tank one. The reinforcement armor suit has been broken. He couldn't tank one. Oh no. What? Dokja! He's just standing in it, sir. Maybe he gets an achievement for this. What's going on? You have died. What? And then just goes black. The skill, King of No Killing, has taken effect. Oh. Alright. And then recapping the fourth main scenario again. It still says the time limit is 12 days actually. Alright, very nice, very nice. Let's look at some comments. Lazy Broke Weeb at the top again. The constellation Lazy Broke Weeb is currently throwing tables and is mad about the cliffhanger. 5 coins have been sponsored. This man right here just destroyed my expectations of this chapter in a brilliant way. I was not expecting this, and now I'm quivering in excitement. And then they changed it to the King of No Killing. Alright, we're not going to read that one just in case. They changed it back. There must have been translation issues. I have heard and seen in the comments that you guys have been putting in the videos that the translation does get a bit iffy. But we might stick to Webtoon for now, at least, unless it does get really bad. And then, you know, we'll see how we go. But for now, episode 53, chapter 12. What is this? First person main character point of view. Part 1. Oh. And then Dokja, you know, gasps back into reality. They say that burning to death is one of the most painful ways to die. It really does feel like hell. Oh, he's looking slick for a being dead guy though. Personal skill, fourth wall, has partially nullified the pain. That's nice. Okay. Fourth wall again. TWSA has become a reality and I'm living within its world. But why do I feel that there's a wall around this world? Does he mean like the domes? Or does he mean this is like a literal separate reality? Interesting. No. This isn't the time to be thinking of such things. I should get a move on now that I have the King of No Killing attribute. Actually, yeah, he hasn't killed anything except for like those monsters that they cooked earlier. Interesting. I wonder what it is. A special attribute that you can only obtain when you haven't killed anyone. Oh, so it would be like players then. So monsters slash creatures wouldn't matter so much, but players then. King of No Killing. I'll return to my body soon if the attribute functions correctly. And after that, pop up. Wait, huh? King of No Killing has been delayed due to a conflicting personal skill. Uh-oh. Conflicting skill? Your consciousness has been freed from the confines of your body due to death. Level 3 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint has been activated automatically. Wait, does he get to if he actually dies and he didn't have the King of No Killing, he would just get to watch it all? What's going on? Wait, what? This isn't right. I'm getting dizzy. Level 3 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint? And then it all like goes blurry, fuzzy. Chongmuro. Damn it, if it weren't for that punk. Aw. Gil's just sleeping on Pildu's lap. He's got Mjolnir on his back. Why do I have to do as that brat says? And then Gil's sleep talking, Dokja. And then Pildu, we should just, when are you gonna give up the land? Pildu backstory? Not so bad being friends with everyone, right? Get this brat off me. Right now. Come on, you were just smiling right now. I heard you are a major landowner in Chungmuro. How much land did you have anyway? Just as much as anyone. But you were the only one with that landlord attribute. There were many other landowners in the coalition. How much land you own is not what counts. It has to do with quality. What determines the quality of the land? So this is Sangha and Pildu having a conversation. It has to be expensive and desired by many. Did you have lands like that? I did. And then, so that's just Sangha and Pildu talking. And Dokja's watching? What the? He is watching. What the? What is going on right now? Why am I seeing what's happening in Chungmuro? Is this level 3 of Omniscient Reader's viewpoint? And then one of... Oh, wait. This is huge, actually. This is like before the attack that the lad said was going to happen, the prophet. So the rest of the prophets are here. They're about to meet Junghyeok, hopefully. So one of I'm assuming this is Sanga's golden threads. It snaps. So it would have been like a tripwire or something to alert her enemies are coming. They all realize immediately. Yeah. Here we go. We just need Jihai and Junghyeok to show up. So this is while Dokja is getting blasted. They all realize someone's coming. Hey, everyone, gather around. The cockroach is scared on Gil's arm. What? What is it? Then, oh, it's actually monsters. Start rushing them. It's an ambush. So Pildu's militarized zone comes up. Everyone, gather around Pildu. We'll just do as we practiced this morning. Stigma, militarized zone level 8 of the character Pildu Gong has been activated. Gather, Group A, gather around the turrets. Group B, to beyond the target's range. Wait. Group B to beyond the turret's range. Group C, protect Pildu. It's just like a monster rush like the previous scenario was. Hope he's got more mana potions. And then the monsters rushing in, they get blasted. Stop them from coming up the platform. They're blasting them, actually. They're doing alright. Even Gil's doing something, I think. He's just standing there like he's about to throw. Wait, does he throw his Mjolnir and it comes back to him as well? Oh, protect Pildu. And then, so they clear the wave. They seem okay, a little bit tired. We did it. It's all possible because we worked together. I guess the flute of Hamelin wasn't enough to do the job, so they can control monsters with objects. Like the fiddle for the mice thing, right? Okay. Who are these clowns? This is one of Junghyeok's stations. Tier 9 subterraneans wouldn't have been enough. Oh, wait, they have numbers on him. He's the first one. Who is this guy? So 1, 2. I'm guessing that's 3 at the back there. And then 4 with the cape. And the big guy is 5? Okay. So, I guess so. Number 2 was controlling the monsters with a flute. And then this guy kind of looks like Dokja, initially at least. Alright, what's going on here? These guys. They're different from the ones we've been up against. Damn it. But if there's 2 Dokjas, that means there is another wildcard prophet out there. Alright, so damn it, go get the samurai brat. Jihai, I'm already here. Surely. And don't call me a samurai. Yeah, whatever. Junghyeok's here too, right? Oh, don't call me a samurai or you'll be punished dearly for it. Uh-oh. This is not going to be a... No. It really was true. The armed lord and the naval commander have joined hands. Who are you? Where did you come from? Shut your yapping and get back. Or I'll shoot down every last one of you. Who went dragon hunting right now? Oh, okay, so the 5th is the lad back there. Sorry, yeah, I should have recognized that. The 5th, 6th, 8th, and 9th. Plus one guy who isn't a disciple, but still quite useful. So excluding the ones that aren't in Seoul, there's 5 of us remaining. Pildu, are you ignoring me? 5 is more than enough. Let's wipe them out. This thing is just like, And then the bald guy, I'll take Jihai Lee. She is nothing on land. Please. And then number 1 looks kind of surprised by that. What did you just say, you punk? And then Pildu goes in. Just die, all of you. Jihai's going in. This guy has a battle axe, though. A great axe. Playing New World, that's definitely what that is. It means he's broken right now. Oh no. Jihai, no. And bring it on. Stop them. So they engage. These guys, they're really planning to take over Chungmuro to get Junghyeok Yu on their side to take over the world. They're so well prepared. They have the Flute of Hamelin, as well as mana nullifying shield to defend against Pildu's turrets. They look like Wakanda shields from the Marvel movies. It's just like energy around their arms as they're running around. Okay. But things won't be as easy as they think. The Jihai coming in. Wait, the guy has a mana shield on his great axe as well as like he's just blocking with it. What can you do against that? It's OP. What? Was Jihai Lee this strong at this point in time? Look at her go. Something's not right. She's slashing up a storm right now. You have no idea, bro. Was Pildu's turrets this difficult to take down? Jihai and Pildu have become much stronger than they're supposed to be in the 3rd regression. He tanked that whole 2nd scenario, I think it was. And 3rd scenario, sorry, with the survive. He must have gotten so much XP. And yeah, Jihai cleaned up in the hidden dungeon. That brat. Sanger and Gillion can also hold their own. We see them at the back there. Fighting, I think that's number 2. They won't be able to take Chungmuro so easily. Number 1's just like, damn it. Huh? Wait, that is... What has he got? So he's got like a little capsule of blue fire that's coming out. Is this the pills? Mana bullets of mass destruction. Wait, it's a grenade. Oh no. The great axe user sees it being thrown. Oh my, just a huge blue mana explosion. Oh. Jihai, no. She got hit. Sanga and Gil get like, they look like they're affected by it. Person number 2 just puts a shield up. The rest of them, that bastard, Dokja. He must be. So this is, yeah, this is the enemy right here. Who we got? Yeah, he's the flag. Wait, he's planning it. But Dokja got his king's thing. It shouldn't matter anymore. The king of the disciples. Number 1. They look rather interesting. Okay. Great axe user. Oof, that's more like it now, right? You should know your place as a supporting character. Holy crap, you don't just say that to people. I'll be taking my time with you. Junghyeok, we need you now, buddy. Get down here, you bastard. He's holding Jihai up by a ponytail. Oi, oi, oi. 7th, I told you, we don't have time. But it's a waste to kill her now. I haven't read to the end, so I don't really know. But isn't she like a throwaway fake heroine or something? Oi. Oi, oi, oi. And she mouths help, or she says help. Help me. Help. Did she see him right now? Uh-oh. What? Did I teleport myself here just now? Wait, didn't Jihai just ask me for help? She can see me? That's what I said. Wait. But personal skill, 4th wall is resonating faintly. Omniscient Reader, huh? So could he be in 2 places at once in this story if he's omniscient? Is that... No. That'd be omnipresent. What's going on? Jihai Lee is just a character. How dare you? Not anymore. But... Oh, that bastard. She's just a girl. But just because she's a character. Here we go. Get in there. It's time. Certain effects of the 4th wall has been restricted due to increased immersion. Oh. What is going on? Oh, his vision's going blurry. Wait, he's staggering around? Your proficiency in Omniscient Reader's viewpoint skill has increased drastically due to increased immersion. Oh. Wait. Oh. Does he have level 4 now? Uh-oh. And then, damn it, I'm getting dizzy again. But what happens if he, like, swaps places? What happens to the Hui-Won and the... Uh-oh. So he's getting dizzy. Viewpoint changing to first person. He's there. The 7th just looks up. Jihai. Oh. Wait, he's got a sweet cape. Wait a minute. Is this Junghyeok? Jihai starts crying. What is going on? I can feel my feet touching. Wait a minute. He can swap between... This is Junghyeok, isn't it? He can swap between Junghyeok and Dokja. I can feel my feet touching the ground, and it feels as if they can all see me. I mean, how can I be in Mura right now? Look at the sword. And something feels different. Oh. Okay. The 7th is freaking out right now, understandably. The lad just showed up. Who the hell? Gone. He's gone. Just one slash. His head is off. Oh. Wait, it can't be. There he is. What? He says what, but this part is gone. Oh, and then the rest of them are freaking out. But if he's here, sang out on the floor. Who are you? Damn it. And then he catches Jihai. I really don't want to. I am Junghyeok Yu. And today, all of you, he's powering up, will die. So he puts the blue aura on his sword. Oh my goodness, here we go. It's going down now, boys. Oh, so that's the real reason of Omniscient Readers, the real skill. Interesting. I guess it has more like capabilities. He's only just unlocking them still. Did he just merge with Junghyeok Yu? I can confidently say I'm very confused. The big question is whether or not Dokja can actually control Junghyeok or he's just watching. That is a very good point. We're not quite sure at the moment. I'm not sure Junghyeok would do that for people though, much like Dokja would. Like Dokja would 100% still, for his close group of friends, react in this kind of way. I'm unsure if Junghyeok would, just because we haven't seen him as much. Like, we're at the point where he's stopped caring about all this. And then the last one. Oh, so basically Dokja and Junghyeok have a special bond now. Relax, it's not like I said Dokja was inside him or anything. Oh no. Jihai's gonna be so much more confused now. Alright. This time, episode 54, we gotta get into this. Lightning. Level 3, Omniscient Reader's viewpoint unlocked. Conflicting skills have been resolved. The effects of King of No Killing has been resumed. Your body is revived from death. Body regeneration commencing. Oh wait, so he was just there for that bit? Uh-oh. So we see lightning and like his body is being recreated. Wait, where's all his gear? Uh-oh. He's just being revived in the middle of the scenario. His heart beats. Oh, his eyes are glowing blue. Wait, what? Where is he though? Is he still, because his eyes are glowing blue, is he still Junghyeok right now? Ooh. Episode 54, chapter 12, first person main character point of view, part 2. So current position at Anguk, target is Changshin for the fourth scenario. He completed the hidden one, but to complete the fourth he needs to take Changshin. And then home base is Chungmuro. Anguk and Chungmuro is where stuff is going down right now. And then Dragon. Yep, it looks like he's got no gear on. Dragon, roaring, still. Fourth wall skill has been has nullified the shock of dying. Right, I was fighting him. He's back. He's back. Confirmed. The air in my lungs feels hot. Looks like I was revived with no problems. Junghyeok Yu is taking care of Chungmuro, so that's that. Also, it was So he like led him there somehow. But Omniscient Reader's viewpoint number 3 or level 3, I'm still dizzy. A moment ago, I was in Chungmuro and Junghyeok Yu's perspective. Probably influencing his actions a bit, but maybe not directly control it. Light, efficient footsteps. Long fingers grasping the hilt of the blade. Sorry. And that chillingly beautiful cut. Maybe he can bookmark some skills now, or at least like with the experience of him going there and coming back, he can like try and mimic at least what he's doing. Oh, I never want to experience that again if possible. There it is. How did I become Junghyeok Yu? Huh? A reward? Preparing the Omniscient Reader's viewpoint level 3 reward. And then Hui-Won. Dokja! Mr. Yu! Did he use the resuscitation skill? King of No Killing attribute has taken effect. The new attribute I obtained, the King of No Killing, despite its name, grants you immortality. That's not bad. Its special ability is called Resurrection. He's legging it. You can't resurrect whenever, but you need to use karma points to do that. He's light side, boys. They give you 100 points to start with, and a bonus resurrection to boot. Looks like I might die again when I just revived. Damn it, there are no plates with number 1. You spent 100 karma points. Your bodily wastes have been excreted and your physique has been enhanced. Oh, your stamina and mana have increased by 1. Oh, that's not bad. Wait, free stat points, kind of. Not bad. And then Lee, over there. We'll move to the next plate. What about the other guy? Dokja! Then they dash into 2. Tier 5 Fire Dragon. Lesser Dragon. Ignia has used Flame of Destruction. Did they dodge it? Okay. And then, are you alright, Dokja? I thought I was seeing things for a second. I'm fine, as you can see. Lee's borderline crying. Don't you have anything I can wear? A poncho or a raincoat? I may be a soldier, but I don't... Oh. Oh. No, never mind. He's about to do it. Even more than my clothes, I need my items. Unbreakable faith and my flag. Damn it, they're at the dragon's feet. Oh no. Dokja, sir! Now, Hui-Won, they're just so concerned, and then they see he's naked, he's just like, oh. The constellation, Abyssal Black Dragon, is staring at your black dragon. Oi, oi, oi. He just crouches on the floor, turns around. I can't help that it burns everything except scenario items and artifacts. Okay, so my clothes are important too. Look, I didn't look, don't worry. That should be the least of your worries right now. Hui-Won gives him the monk's cloak. Really? Thank you, Hui-Won. I'll put this on for now. Constellation, Bald Army General is a little disappointed. Whoa! Okay. Dragon, by the way, dragon, roaring. Let's get a move on. What do we do now, sir? All of the other disciples have died. Oh, it looks like they've all burned to death, leaving behind the blue ice pills. Okay. Someone got hit? Okay. No one in the squadron. That's not good, but still. And then, sir, he makes a dash for the flag. You have regained the brown flag. You can now use the power of the flag again. Number plates activated. Look for the plates. So the dragon smashes where he picked up the flag. Oh, he got his broken faith too. Whoa. His new sword. I don't think it's still called broken faith. Tier 5 dragon. Lesser dragon Ignia has used Flame of Destruction. So they're in one with 5. Nice, nice. Fire breath comes out. Haha, looks like he's still hanging in there, but your luck won't last too long. That bastard. Dokja, what do we do? Is he on the floor right now? We'll have to fight. Absolute shield has been deactivated. Oh. The blue ice pills the disciples brought. There's exactly 5 of them, and there are 5 of us now. 5 people. If we all take the pill, we might be able to damage the lesser dragon. The problem is whether we can kill it before its next AoE attack. So they all scatter. Run. Pick up the blue ice pills, the white pills on the ground. So yeah, they're all running off. We might be able to win if we have those. The Dokja is actually pretty close to his. Lee has the Mountain Crash ability, but lacks agility. While Hui-Won is agile, she doesn't have enough strength. And to be fair, unless the dragon is inherently evil, her ability probably won't even activate. Look at him, he's just standing in the back there. Spent 4,100 coins on mana. Mana went from level 16 to 25. Junghyeok looks like he just grabbed his. He's running out, dodging. Your soul resonates with the world. Then he pops the pill. Now, what do I do? You are exuding with ice energy. Should we all attack together? Your attacks gain an additional 40% ice property damage. So it'd be ice elemental or property. Look at that, you got like a snowflake behind him when he moves too. That's really cool. Okay. Can't I use Omniscient Reader's viewpoint to find its weakness? I do remember there being some kind of a reward before. And then Omniscient Reader's viewpoint skill is already in use. You can now claim the Omniscient Reader's viewpoint level 3 reward. You have experienced first person main character point of view. Okay. You can now obtain this. I thought so. You can now obtain a skill of a character you were immersed in. Oh, what? A character I was immersed in? Does that mean I can learn one of Junghyeok Yu's skills? Bro, there's a dragon behind you. Watch out. Oh. And then Hui-Won dashes over. What the hell are you doing? You want to die again? She tackles him out. Dragon chomps. And then she gets him out of the way. Good job, Hui-Won. Oh. They just kind of slide over. Now displaying the available skills. Choose a skill to obtain. Hui-Won, get him out of there while he's while he's doing that. Huh? Available skills. Cold resistance, fire resistance, lie detection. What an obvious choice right now. Damn it. I knew it. There's no There's no way they'd let me have Tiger God Aura or Skybreaker. He's just upset. I would like lie detection out of the 3, but I can't help but pick fire resistance right now. Yeah, what a bummer. And then let's think. Damn it, what do I do after this? And I am a reader. The answer lies. So he stands up with the flag. Lesser Dragon, in what I've read. Your memory of the novel has been elaborated due to your attribute. And then there are things to be careful of when taking the blue ice pills. Thankfully, is that the damage it does? Dot dot dot. Does he need frost resistance? Wait, does the blue pill already reduce the effects of fire? They weren't sweating. It's like and then Dokja's concentrating. Hui-Won in front of him. Dokja, hurry. And he's recapping the story right now. What is this? Something using an attack. We can't really see what the words are. Then he nods. Look at it. He's got the blue eyes lighting up. I will get cold resistance. Oh, this will help out in the future too. Apparently, he knows what he's doing. You can now use this cold resistance skill. Is it a passive though, or does it drain mana? Hui-Won, Lee, you didn't take the blue ice pills, right? Give them to me. Oh, wait, he's gonna chug more than one? What? Junghyeok, Min-seob, you too. They're about to eat him. He's taking everything from us. You have taken the blue ice pills. He's gonna overdose. Oh, the property damage of the blue ice pills has increased due to the stacked effects. They stack? Of course. Your attacks gain an additional 200% ice property damage. A heart-stopping chill overcomes your entire body. He looks like a frostmate. He's the frost monarch right now, kind of. What? His body is freezing over. Dokja? You are protected by the skill Ice Resistance level 5. He takes a deep breath. Get behind me, everyone. Oh, ho, ho. Blade of Faith has been activated. Unbreakable Faith special property has been activated. The Ether affix is changed to Dark. The Ice Ether affix has been added due to the effects of the Ice Blue pill. And then as he gets it out, it's got some black, blue, icy, cool lightning coming off it. Okay. You have activated the Stigma Sword Song. A random phrase left behind by the naval warfare god engulfs your sword. This is a buffed up attack. Please don't let it be a useless phrase. A divine being appeared at night and said, "You will win if you do this, but you will win if you do that." And then the dragon roars. Ooh, what is this? He's got a barrier on his neck. Is this the weak point, Omniscient Readers? The dragon's skin has been highlighted in parts. Should it be... Oh, could he be showing me its weak points? That's the skill. And then you see... Wait, what is this? Being appeared, and it's... Oh, this is the saying from the Sword Song skill. Sorry, it's just the words faded out on it. The constellation, naval warfare god is rooting for you. Thank you, sir. He charges in. That sword looks very cool right now. Literally. Also powerful. So he jumps in, dodges the dragon's claw attack, and he's going up above its head for the weak spot. He makes contact. The stab. And then there's a huge crack. You can see the ice coming out of the dragon where he stabbed. The sword leaves a frost patch. That's cool. I don't think he cut it off, but that is a massive wound. I need to end it before it uses its breath attack again. And then tier 5 dragon, lesser dragon Ignea, has used Flame of Destruction. He's charging it up. And we see on him where the first weak point was, but another one is highlighted around the back. We are the only survivors here. Only a single plate spawned in the previous attack. We were lucky that it had the number 5. But if the next plate to appear has 3 or 4, or even 6, yeah, they're kind of screwed. And then he's going up to the weak point just a little more. I can do this. I can't be wrong. If I could mimic his swords. This is also what I was saying. Yes. Remember how it feels, bro. So he's done it once with Junghyeok when he slashed the guy. Do it again. Just this once. Oh, look at that. A clean cut into the dragon. Right on the weak spot too. Oh wait, that was a clean... Whatever it was, he just took a chunk out of it. As well as hitting the weak spot. Oh. Hidden scenario. United we fall, divided we fall. Category hidden, difficulty A. Clear conditions. Defeat the minor catastrophe lesser dragon Ignea within the time limit. Or survive its attack. 20 minutes, 3,000 coin reward. Penalty for failure, death. And then there are hidden pieces in the scenario. And then a recap of capture the flag as well. Okay. We are at a very good spot right now. Dokja taking all the ice pills is how it feels to chew 5 gum. I was going to say something about gum, but I forgot which one it was. Perfect. Props to Lee, who's willing to sacrifice his pants for Dokja. Zero hesitation. What a bro. And the constellation Lazy Reed was embarrassed and is claiming it did not see the black dragon. 5 coins of been sponsored. Yeah. Alright, final one for this one. Episode 55. These chapters are getting longer, but still great. Still great. Here we go. So, the last attack from Dokja, with remembering how it feels when Junghyeok swung his sword, goes straight through something and hits the weak point. Episode 55, chapter 12. First person main character point of view, part 3. And then it shows the station's target, home base, and current position, like usual. The dragon lets out a roar. The attack still looks like it's charging though. Hui-Won and Lee feeling the warm air from the dragon. Dokja's kind of close to it still. Is it dead? Oh no, the dragon's like flailing right now. It's right next to Dokja's face. Oh, he just gets slapped. That's a tail, I think. Dokja! Am I really gonna die this time? I guess it's because I'm not the main character. Tier 5 Fire Dragon. Lesser Dragon Igniers use Flame of Destruction. If I were Junghyeok Yu, he's thinking as he just took the hit. If I were the main character, I could have finished it off with that one blow. And then Hui-Won's pointing to something. That way. And then his eyes light up again. One more. As if. And then he throws the sword. I refuse to give up. As a reader. Where is he aiming? Yeah, there is another weak spot. So he throws it. The dragon's attack is still charging. Come on, come on, come on. The weak point. It's heart. Wait, that's a hit? I'm the only one who continued to have read this novel for the past 10 years. Oh, it hit, and then you can see the frostbite like aura just come out of it over the heart. Okay. And then it freezes over. The dragon itself is freezing over. That's pretty cool. I can't die this early in the scenario. How is the flag staying on his back? Anyway, he's got his flag on his back. And faith is just like within the dragon still. You have first blood on the minor dragon, minor catastrophe, lesser dragon Ignea. They did it. Chief of the Seol branch, Dokja Baram, frowned as he read the scenario in his hand. What is this? Request to review the plausibility of regression. Junghyeok Yu. Interesting. A regressor. These days, everyone is so quick to notice whether they're a Dokja or a constellation. Who put in the complaint? It's from Ao Oni in Japan. He should keep his eyes on his own country. Why is he meddling in our affairs? Man, this is a Dokja meeting. Well, the competition between the low-ranking Dokja is fierce these days. According to this data, he definitely has a point in questioning the plausibility of the character Junghyeok Yu. Not only did he have high-level skills from the beginning, he also had classified information that is censored automatically. And because of his Eye of the Sage skill, there even was information that we had to receive help from higher-ups to access. His cooking skill is level 10? Wait, leave him. The higher-ups have given him the green light. It's fine. Then the backlash will be he probably has a constellation who can handle such a backlash. The 5th scenario will be starting soon. Just keep your eyes on that for now. They're choosing to ignore Junghyeok and Dokja? Okay? They don't know about him yet. They only know... Wait, if they realize he regresses... interesting. The KB are outside of the system then as well? That kind of makes sense. Interesting. I wonder how they all fit into it. The advantages he has will be cancelled out in the later scenario. Oh no. But they're all part of the story. So they know he regresses. They just don't know what Dokja knows. I guess that makes sense. The Dokja pulls out faith. Your memory of certain scenes have been elaborated due to your attribute. Wait, that was probably covered in the novel, right? At some point. And he would know that. There is a line from Junghyeok Yu's 6th regression that I remember. Am I remembering this? You have contributed in completing the 5th scenario for the first time ever. You have achieved the impossible. Due to your achievement, the calculation of your reward will be delayed. Because I'm soon to be in a similar situation now. Oh, the Dokja comes out. Tier 5 Dragon Nucleus. He's got the core. Some low-level Dokja have requested a plausibility review. But it's of Junghyeok. And then Hui-Won just slaps his back. Here we go. Wow, Dokja, what is wrong with you? I might die if you hit me like that. My stamina has hit rock bottom. But you're just going to come back to life. Not all the time. Ow. The Constellation, secretive plotter, is interested in your tactic. Constellation, prisoner of the golden headband, is applauding your fighting spirit. I still like that word a lot. Secretive plotter and golden headband are great. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, is praising your bravery. It's not bad either. Constellation, eyes waiting for Tuesday night, pities your skinny body. That's the one who's baking cookies. Constellation, Wuxia prince who rips off arms wants Hui-Won to hit him again. Oh, Constellation, bold army general suggests that you maintain a pious attitude. Constellation, abyssal black dragon is... And many constellations are impressed by your exploits. And Hui-Won whispers, did you know what was going to happen again? Not all of it. And then you have been gifted 20,000 coins. Oh, look at Hui-Won. She's almost crying. Oh, you could have killed yourself. She starts slapping him. Sir, Doctor, are you alright? I came back to life, didn't I? Wait, that really hurts actually. He's still crouched up. Oh. I revived thanks to a new skill I got. My supporting constellation isn't Jesus or something. You resurrect? Oh, you get to resurrect every time you save someone? Isn't that way too overpowered? Wonder if he can store up charges. There aren't that many useful items, so they're looking around at the people who got destroyed by the dragon, I guess. Well, it's all about one resurrection for every 100 lives I save, but I guess it's still powerful. We should work hard to save lives from now on then. Hui-Won's always been a fan of that. We'll have to try. It won't be easy though. But there is a critical flaw to King of No Killing, which is that I can't kill anything that is the same species as I am. And then Hui-Won is just like, don't worry, I'll take care of her for you. She will. The people who come after Dokja have generally been evil. Hui-Won's got this. Well, that's reassuring. As soon as I do, I will be removed from the position of king. And then FYI, I've never killed anyone up to this point. Yeah, he's only harmed humans. He hasn't killed anyone. And then there really are all sorts of different abilities. Like we're in some kind of fantasy novel. And then the other readers behind him like, oh, how did you know? He's glaring at them to keep their mouths shut. Well, I'm glad that you're all safe. I didn't expect them to survive as well. Looking at Min-seob and Seongguk. But why are you suddenly being nice to us? I'm done pretending to be Junghyeok Yu now. Anyway, give me your phones. Phones now again? What? I can keep this, right? I thought you were done pretending to be Junghyeok. This is just how I am. Wait. Oh no. No. Okay. I was gonna say he would have lost his email or his phone that had TWSA on it, but all he has to do is sign into his email, right? And then he can just read it on the new device. Surely that's how it works. I've lost most of the items I had during this scenario, but the biggest loss of all is that I lost my phone. And will I be able to download the file again? What if the mail I received from the author is deleted? Then syncing your profile with a new device. Proceed? Yes. Huh? What is this? And then it's downloading. And then download complete. Okay, we're good. It immediately comes back. So this is how it works. Well, there's no way a document that even the Dokja and the constellations don't have access to can be deleted so easily. I wonder if the renouncers can read this. I should be careful just in case. 100%. One of these clowns got it, they'll like try to screw it up all over again. And then Bi-hyung. Damn it, the management keeps calling me over because of you. How did it go? What do you mean? Of course they flipped out completely. What is with the skill that you have? Why can't the higher-ups access information about it? What did they tell me? What did they tell you? Did they tell you to penalize me? Thanks to my defense, they've decided to let you be. And it's not like you have that many skills, and you aren't skillful enough with them. They've decided that you weren't powerful enough to have an unfair advantage in the scenarios. Just as I thought. I purposely didn't level my passive skills in case this happened. Oh, so that's why he hasn't just been power leveling. There were others who argued otherwise, but the orders came from higher up. Apparently the Dokja King gave the order himself. You can ask the mid-level Dokja. I'm not actually supposed to be here. There are a lot of eyes watching. Oh. And you better watch yourself. The middle-level Dokja in charge of this area is out for your neck. Plausibility reviews are kind of like a tax investigation. And then here he comes, out of the little ball. It will be difficult for you for a while. The one in the suit. There was a bit of a problem, and your rewards were delayed. I am terribly sorry. We're late, but we will be issuing your rewards now. I hope everyone gets them. You have obtained 3,000 coins for completing the scenario, 15,000 coins for first blood on a tier 5 dragon. You have received protection symbol of the Immuntar for defeating a minor catastrophe for the first time. You will gain the favor of the Immuntar in the future. Interesting. Protection symbol of the Immuntar. Good. This isn't a bad start to the 5th scenario. Except we're not in the 5th scenario. They're going to have to do this again. And everyone else seems to have gotten good rewards. There I was like, whoa. But is this all I get for defeating a minor catastrophe? But, and then one of the eyes looks down at him. There's been a hitch in the scenario because of your hard work. Almost like they don't want him to continue. The management have discussed this and reached the conclusion that the skill levels of the incarnations in the area far surpass the scenario's difficulty. I didn't know about that. Bro, they barely beat it, and you were using this scenario against them. Therefore, I have decided to adjust the scenario difficulty in my area. What? A difficulty adjustment? There it is. He snaps. That prick. Time limit for the 4th scenario is greatly reduced. 48 hours remain until the end of the scenario. They've got to take out all members of the group that fail to take over their target station within the next 48 hours will die. Bruh. What? He's hacking. Main scenario captures the flag. So it's got the whole thing, but the time limit has now changed. 48 hours. Main scenario. Everyone in the group will die. And then they got to get to Changsin Station. And Sanga and Pildu. Oh. Oh wait, they're back. Oh, okay. We're back in what? Oh, Chungmuro, sorry. Hui-Won's here. Sanga, what happened here? And then Min Seob and Seoga, is that? Ooh, aren't they the disciples? Their heads are not supposed to be lined up like that on the tracks at all. They should be attached to something, but they're not. Where is Junghyeok Yu? What a sick bastard. And then something just like clangs down the tracks. Oh, number ones. Oh, Junghyeok Yu? Did he chase after someone who is running and kill them? He sure is impressive, but now we don't have anyone we can question. Of course. It was you. The one who ruined my plan. Oh, what the hell? Wait, number one is actually a zombie? The head's talking. What the? His head's decapitated, but he's still alive? Minseop, Songguk, how was it that you were able to group together so quickly? There was someone who got us together. We even had rare items. Not long after the first scenario ended, we're flashing back, sorry, I didn't mention that. He came to the station I was in. He introduced himself as a disciple, and that he was someone who read the entire Revelation. And also that he was looking for prophets that would follow in his footsteps. But what's strange is, the same thing happened simultaneously all over the place. And then, wait, I'm still naked. Junghyeok, give me your pants. What, my pants too? It was hard to believe that it was just one person who did that. We call him the first disciple. I guess he's not that easy to kill. So he must be the first disciple then. The king of the disciples. No way. A skill that lets you live after decapitation is a very rare skill in TWSA. His neck isn't even bleeding. Wait, could it be... Well, I'm impressed. Not only did you impersonate Junghyeok Yu, but you also wiped out the disciples and stole their dragon. Who are you? Oh, so he doesn't know who I am. Perfect. He appeared in stations all over Seoul as soon as the scenario started. Gathered all the renouncers, can freely travel past the barriers. What about you? Doesn't die when he's been decapitated, doesn't bleed, and also claims to have read the prophecy beginning to end. The avatar skill. What? So there's like, when it says the avatar skill, there's multiple characters. One real, like hollowed out one, but the rest are just like puppets, I guess. There's only a few people who can use the avatar skill in TWSA. They work in a field that requires creativity, or in an occupation that is stressful enough to cause dissociative identity disorder. Are you, by any chance, an author? Oh, he's freaking out. Look at him. An author? Wait, did the story change authors midway through? That would explain how he got so far and then... Huh. Okay. Junghyeok, cooking level 10. Dokebi, visible confusion. Constellation Lazy Broke Weeb congratulated the incarnation Dokja Kim. Constellation Lazy Broke Weeb is curious about the severed head. Very much so. And the other ones, but mainly the one that's still talking. I fear our Constellation Lazy Broke Weeb can no longer gift coins. And then he edits it. He's right there. He has more than you, bro. That's good though. He's always there. This is his webtoon. Alright. Fantastic. Fantastic chapters. This series just keeps getting better as we read it. Very much enjoying it so far still. Like nothing else needs to be said. It's going very well. I'm very excited to learn more about Dr. Kim's skills and how he can manipulate the Omniscient Reader to a point where he is the protagonist and a character within it at the same time. That's just the reality. But there was also a mention near the start, like, he feels like he's trapped within a separate reality, I guess is one understanding you could take of it. That's how I read it. So maybe he's in the story for now, but he might not be later. He's here to learn a lesson. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm just keen to keep on reading, honestly. We will discover more as we get there. But it's very hype. Very cool. That will be about it from me for now. So we have Dragon Ball Super coming out probably tomorrow, I want to say. And then, yeah, we'll probably get back on schedule. We may or may not try and catch up with the lost episode. We'll see how it goes. But that'll be about it from me for now. Thank you very much for watching, listening, or reading along. That is what you do. And catch us in the next one. Laters.